Top of it, top of it. It's your boy, Big One Stack. We being at our best. Can you dig it? I hope everybody having a beautiful day. We building esteem of self through thinking. And if you're new to the channel, hit the notification bell. So man, you guys know when I'm dropping videos and I'm dropping these hits, right? Subscribe to the page, subscribe to the channel, talk to me, I talk back, man. We building the best version of ourselves in every way, man. And like the title says, what is the IZM? IZM. I had one of my followers ask me what is IZM. So let me break it down to y'all. I want y'all to listen real slow, man. You know, IZM is that comes from that's a gentleman of leisure term, right? That's a term for the players, you know, the hustlers, the guys out there smashing for their ration, the ones that making them dropping about their cock and put it up in a pimp sock. You dig what I'm saying? These are ones that's, you know, making the girl out there, man, go get some more and slide the money up under the dough and spend her money at the shopping store and tell her to go out there and get some more. You dig what I'm saying? The IZM is the ultimate truth. See, when you are being the best version of yourself and you created the best version of yourself, right? Yourself, first of all, you must be the IZM. See, so you can't be around here lying to yourself and talking about what you're going to do what you're going to do. You're going to build your body. You know, you're going to keep your beard straight. You're going to keep your nails clipped. You're going to go out and get a job. You're going to manifest your new shit. Oh, yeah, man, I want to go get the new Benz. You know, I want that new Range Rover. You know, I want a bigger house. I want to take care of my family. I want to be a better husband. I want to be better to my kids, right? It's that ultimate truth. The IZM is the ultimate truth. Now, y'all stick back, man, and watch this video. See, some of y'all men and women, you don't give yourself the IZM, which is the ultimate truth. That's being 1,000. Look, see this tattoo? That's a $1,000 bill. Being 1,000% real with yourself. Now, how does that pertain to women and other people? The IZM is coming at people, especially the women, with giving them the ultimate truth. See, let me tell you where a lot of you guys fail in life. And the women, man, y'all just listen. And if y'all men ain't never heard this, man, keep on watching, man, and make sure y'all share this video. See, when man sees woman, a lot of you guys, because you have not become the best version of yourself, right? You see this bad chick out there, right? She been working on herself. She smashing. She got the red bottoms on. She looking real, real just tasty out there, looking like a snack. But see, y'all mind from that simpish mentality, all you thinking about in your brain is, how you can, sex her up and how you can make her feel. But those of us with the IZM, man, our brain goes much deeper than that because we not regular people, right? We don't do regular things. We're extraordinary. We set ourselves apart from the crowd with the IZM, and the IZM is giving a woman that truth. Now, let me give you a situation. You out here, man, let's just say, here's the IZM. You out here, man, you got a woman at home. You have a girlfriend at home. Right now, you see this young lady that you might want to pop at, you really feeling her vibe. You like her energy, but you thinking to yourself, man, she ain't going to want me, man. I got a girlfriend, so I'm just going to lie to her. That's your first mistake, because I done already taught y'all to be the best version of yourself. You present the best version of yourself to the world. Right? You make the person you admire most and respect, and you present it to the world, and who cares what people think? So now that you got the IZM up under your belt, you're going to tell that woman, hey, I'm really feeling you, but I got a woman at home. And here's the thing, and if me and you going to be together, and we going to have any types of dealings, I'm going to need you to do X, Y, and Z, and I'm going to need you to accept the fact that I have a woman at home, for whatever your desired outcome is. I can't tell you what your desired outcome should be with this woman, but you definitely tell her what your desired outcome is. Yes, you're somebody that I just want to sleep with from time to time, and I'm still going to be with my woman. Believe it or not, guys, it works, because I don't have any game. I'm teaching you guys how not to be lame and just tell the truth. And the IZM is the ultimate truth. Do you realize, man, let me tell you throughout my lifetime, man, let me break it down to you. I cannot tell you the number of friends I done smashed, the number of friends I done smashed, the number of, 2 ways, 3 ways, 4 ways, even a 7-way. Me with 6 women, right? Only because I asked. I told them exactly what I wanted. And when you tell a woman exactly what you want, 9 out of 10 times, she's going to give it to you because you did not take her choice away. So let me take y'all to a little story real quick. I talked about it when I was younger. When I was 16 years old, guys, y'all gonna like this story. when I was 16 years old. And I'm trying not to tell all the stories because it's going to be a 3-part series to this because I did this 3 times. So when I was 16, man, I wasn't a big buff, swole dude. I was skinny, man. I'm 5'8". At this time, I probably weighed about 130 pounds. You know, I'm tapping the daughter, right? So the mama is 6 feet tall. With her, she was a brick house, you feel me? So we used to be over there at the house, man, on our package, chilling, you know, doing everything that we shouldn't be doing. And one day, man, I got that cup of courage in me, and I told her mama, I said, hey, you know, I bet my such and such is much bigger than your husband, such and such. I said, you know what? I want to feel some of that cookie. I want that cookie from you. And she said, boy, she started saying, boy, you don't know what to do with all this. You don't know what to do with all this. Your breath still smell like Similac. You don't know what to do with all this. But see, I asked for it, and I asked for it in front of everybody. Now, mind you, y'all may call it a dysfunctional situation, but I'm already tapping daughter, man. You know, some of my friends was tapping daughter too. But the thing is, I wanted the mama. So I told her what I wanted. Okay? Therefore, the ism. The daughter didn't have no problem with it. She was with it. So let me fast forward. A couple days later, as me and 3 of my friends are playing Truth or Dare. Me and 3 of my very closest friends are playing Truth or Dare. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 3 girls at the house. We got the daughter and 2 of her friends, right? And if you never played Truth or Dare, for y'all young ones, the meaning of Truth or Dare is to get you some of that cookie at the end of the day, right? So now I remember this like clockwork. This is when Menace to Society had came out. And if you listen to that soundtrack, they got a song called Top of the World. And we had that on repeat. And so in our game of Truth and Dare, we had already got down to our boxers, right? All the boys was down to our boxers. And we all laying in front of the fireplace in the dark. So now here's the thing. It's four guys and it's 3 girls, right? Now, the mom walks in the door she been at the bar. She came in the house and she used to let us play Truth or Dare. She used to let us go ham in her house. Y'all know what her mom, y'all know y'all got that cool parent that always let you do, the things that you want to do in the house. So her mom noticed we was playing Truth or Dare and her mom noticed that I did not have a partner. So guess what? I became her partner. Her mom joined the game and I became her partner, right? See, this is all a part of building esteem of self through thinking because I'm telling you, the truth has always got me what I wanted. And being the best version of yourself, you tell the truth and you let the cards lie where you let the chips fall where they may. So now we're in our boxers, and I will never forget this dare as long as I live. And I got 2 people that are still living that can confirm this story because they were sitting right next to me because I was on the end to the far right. I had 3 more friends to my far left, and her daughter was with my boy sitting right next to my left. So now the dare was pick a dude, kiss him from his ankle all the way up to his ear. I'll never forget that dare as long as I live. And I'm telling you guys, I didn't know her mom was gonna pick me. Man, I was a little bit scared. Because like I said, I'm only 5'8". This one was 6 feet tall, built like Queen Latifah, brick house, stacked. Big old yellow bone out of Chicago with an attitude to go with it. Booty, all that. 6 feet tall, I'm 5'8". It's a 2-story house. So now, man, when her mom started kissing me from my ankle up to my ear, when she got to them boxers, you dig what I'm saying? Hey, I had to say, man, your boy was as hard as Chinese arithmetic. Your boy was as hard as penitentiary steel. And you know what she did right next to her daughter? Man, look, man, she went in them boxers, man, put that thing out, and she went to work on it. Oh, yeah, man, that was the first time that I had ever been, that a woman had pleased me with these lips, gave me some lip service in my life. It was with a 42-year-old woman. And not only that, her daughter was right next to her, right? So her daughter is with my boy, and her daughter looking. And like she shake her head, she get back to work. And my homeboy I'm gonna have him come on my show one day and tell y'all, man, my boy tapping me. He's like, look. And I said, yeah, buddy. And that's my first time, man, I ever felt that, right? And I never forget my boy's like, switch. And I said, hell no, we ain't doing no switching. We not doing no switching. Oh no, we not doing no switching. So matter of fact, I got so, aroused to the point was, man, I need to feel something. You feel me? So, man, I picked that woman up and there was a bathroom downstairs. I'll never forget. I'm like, come on, let's go to the bathroom. And so I told you guys, she was 6 feet tall. I'm only 5'8", so what made me think that I was going to attack that thing from the back, man, standing up? I can't even reach. I needed a step ladder at that point. Y'all got to understand, man, I was only 16 years old, man. But the truth will set you free. Asking for what you want, being one stack, man. I said, man, damn, I can't reach. So what do? I did the next best thing, y'all. Man, I grabbed her by her hand. I drug her up them stairs. I went to her bedroom, you feel me? And I locked that door. And then, man, I commenced to work. I was putting in work, you dig? She had the mirror on the side of the bed and all that. And that's when I learned, from being a grown woman, that when a grown woman, really stand on her morals and principles, and you tell her what you want, she gonna give it to you. That's when I learned that when a grown woman, when she got to making them sounds, man, and then, she got to skeeting, and that, that stuff that feel like that warm water start running out of her. I didn't know what that was at first. And it just went everywhere, messing up all the sheets and the blanket and all that. And I mean, my homeboy, I'd never forget, God rest his soul. This is what I hear at the door, man. This is what I hear at the door. Look. And my homeboy, God rest his soul, he like, hey, man, it's me. Let me in. I said, hold up. He's like, come on, man. It's me. Let me in. I said, man, hold up, man, because I'm getting my issue. You feel me? Man, I'm 16. I'm with a 42-year-old woman, and I've been tapping the daughter too. Come on, man, it don't get no better than that, right? So guess what, man? I get my issue. Boom. I let my boy in. See, he locked the door. And so now this was my first time of experiencing this right here. So now, I already got my issue. So I'm laid back, and he commenced to, jump up behind that big old thing while she backing it up on him. And this is funny, man. Man, don't y'all gotta promise not to laugh at me when I tell you this shit. Y'all have to promise not to laugh when I tell you this shit, okay? So my boy, he back there. I'm in front. And after a while, man, my boy, he kept saying, watch out. I could see my boy, God rest his soul. I could see him saying, watch out. Watch out. And all of a sudden, man, that man pulled back, and I swear, man, it felt like some hot yogurt that shot up from back there and hit me on my chest. That shit felt like some hot yogurt. I guess my boy was backed up or something, man. And that shit just went shoo, and was hitting me in the chest and running down my chest. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, that was my big dog. That was my bro. And that's how we did it back then. But see, now here's the rest of the story, guys. This went on for like 3, 4, 5 months. You have to understand, I'm ditching school to go see this woman. Now, and her daughter knew and her mama knew. So, I would go to the mom's house, man, occasionally 2-3 times a week. And that's the thing about dealing with older women and you telling them what you want and being honest with them and not taking their choice away. Man, when I used to get to that house in the morning, it was just so beautiful. Just seeing a big busty 42-year-old woman sitting there with some lingerie or a nice robe on, basically snatching me in the room, snatching me upstairs and telling me what to do. Turn me this way, turn me that way, move me this way, stand this way, and then that's how she really let your boy know what he was working with. She said, oh my God, I know you not giving all this to my daughter and her friends. I said, well, I didn't give it to your daughter more than a few times, and I'm going to keep on giving it to her, maybe some of her friends, and I'm going to give it to you too. You did, but that ain't the important part of this conversation. See, this went on for some months, and so I remember my friend, God rest her soul. I remember sitting up there, man, in her bed, and I remember her friend saying, man, you spanked my moms. I can't use the word. You spanked my moms. Man, you spanked my mom. I said, yeah, and I'm about to spank you real quick. And I'm finna go to the room. I'm finna spank your mama. And she just used to laugh her ass off about that shit, man. But one particular day, here was the moral to the story, because I was 16. I remember, man, sitting up there, man, I just got done, getting my issue, beating the brakes up off that thing. And her mama said, she looked at me and she smiled. She said, you think you did something, don't you? I said, did something? I said, what you talking about? She said, you think you talked up on that cookie, don't you? I said, well, I did talk up on that cookie. She said, no, you didn't. And I'm going to tell you guys, I shouldn't even be telling y'all this, giving y'all this game, but it's the most important thing that a woman ever told me. And this is why women don't tell me no. This is why I rarely get told no. Especially when it come down to a woman, because man, this woman told me, she said, you didn't talk up on anything. She said, I gave you what you asked for because you kept it real with me and you told me what you wanted. You let the choice be mine. And she said, you don't ever have to lie to a woman or anybody else to get anything that you want, because now you take our choice away. He said, what you don't fail to realize is, young man, he said, these women want stuff just as bad as you do, but you got to be the best version of yourself to be comfortable in your conversation, your manhood, right? Your manhood, right? And your abilities and everything else that go with it to even muster up the courage to even ask a woman something like that. And she said, you never have to lie to get anything else to get anything you want from a woman. And I'm here to tell you guys, my right hand to God, this has worked for me 99.9% of the time. 99.9% of the time. Has somebody told me, no, I couldn't get that cookie? Yeah, that was at the time when we didn't know nothing about Astroglide and things like that, and let's just say it was a tight fit. Let's just say your boy couldn't really get up in there. And back in my day, if you couldn't get up in there, man, a woman would tell you to get up because it hurt. But I learned with a grown woman, man, not only could you get up in there, but when you got up in there getting that issue, man, hey, man, she enjoyed it that much more. That meant she wanted it, right? So now that has worked for me throughout the course of my life, and it has worked for me 3 times with 3 different mamas of 3 homegirls that I was tapping before I turned age 21. Can you dig that? I'm going to make a whole series about that, guys. I'm going to make a whole series about that. So the fact is, man, you don't ever have to lie to a woman to get what you want. Build esteem of yourself through thinking. Become the best version of yourself. Become confident in your abilities. Never lie to a woman. Always be very direct about what you want. Never be scared to ask for something, because they could either say no or they could say yes. But if you present yourself the right way and you present those questions the right way, that answer is going to always be yes. I promise you it is. And if you don't know how, come talk to your boy, man. Hey, man, you can get some one-on-one coaching with me, and I can show you how to be the best version of yourself, starting off with you, because the woman first sees you and how you carry yourself, and that's what depends on if she wants to go any further with you. Guys, I can help you out. I'm here to help. I'm here to build you up, because like I said, I'm not going to get into the story now, but yes, I tapped 3 of the homegirls' mamas and them before I turned 21 years old. 3 mamas. And it really could have been 4, I won't get into that because I don't want to mess up nobody's privacy. So yeah, guys, be the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't be lying around here. Always put who you are on the table and let them have their choice, and you can have it your way like Burger King. Because, man, don't nobody like a liar. A woman hates a liar, and when you lie to somebody, man, they're never going to respect you. You're never going to get their trust back, and you'd be surprised on how much stuff you guys are missing out on because you too scared to really tell somebody what it is you want and tell them the truth. You guys are scared to be rejected. I'm not scared to be rejected, because all rejection is, it just means that she might want somebody taller. She might want somebody darker. She might not want a nice, swole, handsome young Mac like myself. You understand what I'm saying? It's not personal. So you just take that adversity and you keep on pushing. Now, guys, if y'all like I know you guys like the content. Hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell. Hit that follow button. Matter of fact, I'm going to start saying hit that like and share button, man. I'm going to start saying that 10 times at the beginning of all my videos. I need to condition y'all to like the content. When I start talking, just stop the video and like it. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified when I'm leaving a video, and start building yourself to the best version of yourself. Build your esteem of yourself through thinking, because had I not had esteem, I've always had high self-esteem. But if I did not have the esteem that I could talk to this grown woman and tell her exactly what was on my mind and didn't care what she said, because it was in a room full of people, guys, I never would have been able to tap mama and daughter. whenever I felt like it, having it my way, going from one room to the next, this room over there, spend the night, do what I want to do, be over here, gave mama her issue, daughter then came home from school, and it was all hunky-dory because, man, they was dealing with a man. They was dealing with a king. You dig what I'm saying? And you can do the same thing. But that was when I was in my vice mode when I was younger, because I was into my vices like everybody else. I'm not perfect. Would I do that now? No, because I'm bigger than that. But that's when I was 16 years old when I did that. And so I'm trying to give you guys this good game and this good information so you guys don't have to go down that path and trying to learn the hard way, and you can get all the good answers from me right now. So guys, you have a beautiful day. I hope you love the content. Keep sharing the content. It only gets better, man, because I'm coming out with some series that's just going to blow y'all mind. Talk to me, I'll talk back, and have a beautiful day. Remember to be at your best. Build your esteem of yourself through thinking, and the world will treat you different.